What are you waiting for?
Come join the Geek Drums Nation. It was Agatha all along, guys. We should change it to it was Wiccan all along. It was Billy all along, guys. Like these past two episodes have been building up to a lot. Billy's been finding out. Well, at least he's been able to see Agatha for who she really is, and they're dropping on this road like flies. They're just dropping, and that's all. That's all I can really say. Guys, Agatha all along has been a treat, and if you are not watching it, I'm sorry, you are missing out. That's just my personal opinion. This show is killing. But before we jump into that, if you are new here, please like, share, and subscribe. Become a channel member today. Excuse me, and join the Party Nation every Tuesday. Become a channel member. I think I said that already. Did I say that already? If I did, oh well, I'm saying it again. I'm just sitting here trying to find my notes. But anyway, so I think we're on I think we just covered episode 4 and 5. Yes. In episode 4, I should say, in episode 4, we discover that Wu has a family curse that's on her, and they had to play the ballad to help defeat the curse, and the way the curse personified itself is that demon was like the I can't say cinematography, but like the imagery and the way that the witchcraft works, the lore in the Marvel universe, it's very interesting to see happen in live action, because we don't really get a lot of that in the comics, at least none that I have read. I wasn't really up on Agatha before WandaVision, and I'm glad that they're delving down into it, especially during this time of year, we're around Halloween, so I really think that's cool. It was a lot of jump scares. People got thrown around the room. They had to throw down salt, but I mean, Alice, she had a curse on her from her. It's a bloodline curse, but it was jumping on everybody. And, it was cool to see Agatha, just basically saying, Alice, you have to fight this. But she's only doing that to further her own agenda, which we do jump into in episode 5. Since I am so far behind in these reviews, I'm kind of just going to rush through this. If you don't mind, you know how I like it. But both episodes were at 8.5 out of 10 to me. Episode 5 was actually super short, but I'll talk about that a little bit later. It was super short. But they go down the road, they get to the next trial. Basically, the trial is her curses, and it's getting on everybody. Like they threw Teen, although we know who he is now. They threw Teen through a freaking window. Vidal, whatever you want to call her. She's trying to get to Agatha, and at the end of the episode, we see Agatha thinks that Teen could possibly be her son, but Vidal tells her like he's not your son, Agatha. Like get through here. She tried to tell her in the nicest ways possible, and we see that they do have some history, But I mean that's cool, If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Everything's not for everybody. Me personally, I saw it coming. I didn't have an issue with it. I think it's a cool way to let us know what Agatha is, all about. If I can say it that way, lets us know. But that whole episode was crazy. I'm loving the Down the Witch's Road, the ballad, the different versions that we're getting. The version that they played was actually really, really cool. Me being a musician, I'm into that type of thing. You may not be, but they defeat the curse. The curse is defeated. Yay! They keep going down the road. When they start down the road in episode 5, the Salem 7, or at least the children of the Salem 7, they show up. They're showing up as animals and whatnot, and they're catching them. We finally get to see them ride on brooms. There's a whole ceremony of giving each other a broom. I thought that was really funny, and they teach Teen, a.k.a. Billy, they teach him, how to do that, how to handle that. Now, with that, the road is trying to force them back down, but it was great to see them up in the air. Like I said, the CGI, the cinematography looked great when they were flying on their brooms. So it forces them down, and they come up on the next trial. In that trial, it's basically an exorcism. Agatha's mom comes after her and possesses her body, and there was a whole bunch of wow, the imagery in this episode was nuts, guys. Like you have to agree, the imagery in that episode was kind of nuts, but it worked. And she's possessing her. So Alice is like, Agatha, I'm gonna save you. Agatha, I'm gonna save you. Like I said, I'm rushing through it. So Alice is blasting Agatha's mother out of her, and Agatha, being Agatha, you have to shoot magic at her. Agatha kept going and sucking it all out. Sucking it all out. Kills Alice. For all we know, Alice is dead. The new episode hasn't aired yet. If it did, I have not seen it yet. I'm probably going to watch it tonight. But sucked all the life out of Alice. Alice is dead. Billy can't take it anymore. Agatha runs away hiding, trying to say, I didn't mean it. Well, we all know she did. It's Agatha. Like, Tilly made it known that that's the only way Agatha can get magic at the time. You know, at this point in time, is to shoot it at her. Did not happen, which was, they were all actively avoiding that. Oh, I should also say, at the end of episode 4, Teen does get, mortally wounded, but Jen saves him. I should add that in there. I don't want to forget that Jen does save him. And Agatha was really adamant about that. That's when it leads into her thinking that could possibly be her son, but it's not. So, get out the house. Teen is laying into Agatha at the end of episode 5, laying into her. But it's like, what are you doing? Like, why would you do that? You did that on purpose. And she says, you're just like your mother. Then boom, that's when we get it. She turns her back. She says, come on, pet. I guess he didn't really like that too much anymore. Stop calling this boy pet. He's not your pet. He's trying to help you. At the end of the day, he's trying to help you. So it says, come on, pet. He doesn't do that. We see his hands flicker with blue magic, doing the whole little finger thing, like his mommy. And he possesses Jen and Tilly. In that, they grab her, they throw her into like quicksand, swallowing mud, swallows Agatha down. Next thing we know, he's throwing them in there too. And then the crown shows up, and then they play that corny music. But this is Billy. This is Wiccan. He's back. When is his brother coming? Because everybody knows I love a good speedster. But I'm loving the trajectory of the show. I'm glad we have it. I was hesitant about the show at first, but they're doing a good thing, guys. I like it. Let me know in the comment section. Are you liking Agatha? Have you watched it at all, or do you just not care? Let me know in the comment section down below. And like I said, like, share, subscribe, become a channel member. And let's just have some fun over here, guys. Catch you later. Man, I rushed through that, but I mean, kind of had to. Bye.